Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm coming back at you with another video today, and we finna get into part 2 of this reaction video. Now, I know it's been a couple of days, but your boy kind of had stuff going on, but we finna get right back into these reactions. Don't worry, I ain't forget. I'm about to pick all of y'all apart piece by piece. Like I said, you're in the ring with the fucking gladiator, baby. Alright, now, grab a beer. Well, your opinion is wrong. The skill-based matchmaking and skill-based damage systems have been proven to be in the game, and I can send you documentation of them from Activision themselves. You don't got to do all that, bud. It's not that serious. This has to be a troll video. I rank 10 in the world that another shooter would absolutely take all your money in a 1v1 in real life. Hey, bro, I'm pretty sure you will. Like I said, I'm not a god at Call of Duty, but if you rank 10 in the world, trust me, you can take all my money. I'm not doubting that. The players experience this. The players experiencing this aren't bad at all. They're simply good enough to see it, which you are not. I wouldn't say that. I mean, I'm not saying I'm blind. You know, like I see some like the glitches and stuff like that, but I'm just not complaining about it like majority of the COD community is. There are thousands of videos online, people showing bullets do little to no damage. Only someone with a low IQ and game skill would think otherwise. I mean, bro, honestly, I think you're the one with the low IQ, Grab a Bear, because it's like skill-based damage. Come on, bro. Like, I'm getting sick and tired of people saying that. It's not skill-based damage. There's no such thing as skill-based damage. Bad servers? Yeah, Call of Duty's known for that, of course. The skill-based damage? Come on, dude. This isn't a fucking RPG. Like, get your head out of your ass, bud. Let's see what the comment says. Oh, okay, we got Prime Pete back in it. It's got to be rage bait. I mean, gameplay speaks for itself. Yeah, I mean, I just threw together like a clip or something. You know, it's not like my best play. If you want to see my best plays, you can go look at my shorts. But, you know, I just threw that random video in there just for the sake of throwing it in there. Yeah, never said the game was perfect, but I do believe people are using skill-based matchmaking and skill-based damage knowing it exists as an excuse to ignore the fact they're just not as good or as bad as you think you are. I mean, that's facts, bro. Like, I mean, if, like, bro, nobody was... Look, I don't know how much of a difference it makes with it being in the game, but trust me, like, if you're good, you're good. If you're not, you're not. Like, that's bottom line. No amount of skill-based matchmaking is going to affect that, you know? If you're good, you're going to play with other good people. If you're bad, you're going to play with other bad people. I mean, the lobby's full of all kinds of people. You play in lobbies with people who are better than you. You play in lobbies with people who are worse than you. It's it. It's always been like that. I'm tired of people using that as an excuse. I mean, all right, Grab a Bear. Some players could be using it as an excuse, which they are. But the fact is, most aren't. This is a real thing. Like, I personally used excuses someone cheating before on accident. When I went back and watched or thought about it, they simply saw me from another angle earlier I didn't notice. This doesn't mean there are lots of people cheating, though. Yeah, that's true. I mean, don't get me wrong. The game definitely has cheaters. I mean, that's known. But, I mean, yeah, you just get... I mean, you can't be 100% all the time. Sometimes you just get blasted from a position you just didn't see. There's plenty of, like... what's the word I'm looking for? There's plenty of sweet spots in every map where you could just get off kills one after another and people won't even have time to react to it. Unless you've been playing the game long enough to where you just know, but still, you're never going to be 100%. Hey, you're still with me. I'll empty out a whole clip and won't hit anybody. Skill-based matchmaking is protecting you. What do you mean by this? Oh, it's because I'm saying I'll be bad. I mean, that's not... If you're quoting this to say that I'm saying that I'm bad, I'm not. It's just sometimes I get a little excited. You know, like I see the kill and I get excited, and sometimes I'll aim a little too high. Sometimes I'll aim a little too low. Sometimes it just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not 100% all the time, but claiming that skill-based matchmaking is protecting me, it's definitely not, bro. Definitely not. Okay. Did I read this one already? I don't know. Black Ops 6 is definitely bad. Bad maps except for one, bad spawns, bad skins that bug or character models that aren't even holding the weapon correctly. Bad netcode and skill-based matchmaking doesn't help. I carry a 1.80 KD. You can say what you want, but playing against sweats all the time to only lose to then get thrown into an easy lobby to make you feel good is a trash feeling. I could see that. It's people like you that are closed. Whoa, hold on, bro. You had me right here, but hold on. It's people like you that are closed-minded to not see that you have been manipulated to think you're good because of whatever skill bracket you're in. However, you go play another shooter with no skill-based matchmaking involved, you will notice you suck and have been gaslit to think you're good. Oh, I mean, you could say that for maybe another player, but not me. I mean, come on, bro. I know elimination in this game they try to count eliminations as kills, but I know they're not. I know most eliminations aren't kills. Yeah, see, there you go. See, not every elimination counts as a kill. An omni movement is realistic. I mean, in video game standards, of course. Yeah, I read this comment already. Turn to Christ before it's too late. God loves you and wants the best for you. Die on the cross for your sins. Amen. Amen to that, Breakers JJS. We got Jumama again. Zero yapping. Yeah. All right, bud. Brandon Amito 78 or 7686. Wanting a challenge and going against a whole 6-man on Nuketown as a solo is two different things, especially when their team is sweating and mine's is camo grinding. Okay, I mean, I could fill this one out. I mean, this has nothing to do with skill-based matchmaking, but I fill it out. Like, I mean, you just got people who are on different timing. That's just the way it is. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm a camo grinder. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm going into matches, I'm grinding out camo. And sometimes I'm clapping cheeks when I'm doing the camo in the game. You know, it's like, you know, you're just hitting everything, getting all your kills off. It just depends. It just depends on how the match goes. The point about being competitive, sure, I like the competition, but if they're going to put me against sweats, at least give me sweats on my team. I played this game for almost 400 hours. Skill-based matchmaking is definitely in the game. I disagree with you, brother. Like I said in this comment, I don't know, man. Some might just be better than you and I, which is true. Like I said, I'm not saying I'm a god at Call of Duty, but there are just people who are better than me. There are people who are worse than me. And skill-based matchmaking sounds like a cop-out. It's exactly what I'm saying. It's a cop-out. Chris Upton says it definitely exists because I do far better on new games than the old ones. It just sounds like a you problem, buddy. I'm not saying people aren't better than me, but if they're going to put me against a CDL team, don't give me camo grinders on my team. I mean, you're never really going to know. Sometimes you just have people who are playing that are grinding out camo, like, unintentionally. Like I said, like, that's all. I can't really say too much on this because it's just so many, like, anomalies when it comes to, like, each match you're in. The amount of, like, the players you're with, what kind of agenda they're on. Like I said, I'm a camo grinder, so I can kind of feel that. Callan Roder 3784 says, I'm right no matter. See, and he quoted me too, which I did say that. I'm right no matter what, quote unquote, is a good way to communicate to somebody you're rational. This game is ass. It's not a debate. Does nobody understand? Like I said, bro, like I said in the last video, bro, nobody understands the sarcasm. Like they quote the sarcasm, but they don't hear it. They hear what they hear what I'm saying, but they're not hearing what I'm saying. I'm right no matter what. That was fucking sarcasm, bud. And the game is ass. That's debatable. Like, it just, see, now you have people who are like harsh critics, and you know, for a AAA title, of course, you know, it could have been better. But I think that's the problem with them releasing these games like every year. You know, there's not really a chance for them to get better. And they said that they've been working on Black Ops 6 for like 4 years. Personally, even I don't believe that. Like, this still plays like a game that was released on a yearly basis. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, like I said, man, it's fucking sarcasm, dude. Come on. And then Jared Clevey 6667 says, I wouldn't suck if I could play the game without lag and pocket burst. When it comes to lag, that just goes down to like your internet connection. Like, I don't know, maybe you're not pushing. Maybe you're pushing like 300 megabits per second or something. I don't know. Over here, we're pushing like 1 gig of internet, so there's no lag on my end unless it's like really the game. Yeah, sounds like you need to run your bag up, my friend. Here we go, super live. So this is where I left off last time. Okay. And Isaac 5601 says trash spawns TTK seems like a big issue. The server connection issues. If you're on PC and no SSD, you're bound to have issues. This game is also just not fun to sit on and play. Sure, I can drop 45 kills with a knife if I sweat on stakeout or 50 on kill confirmed hardcore, but it isn't fun to do so because the game just isn't COD. Remember World at War, Black Ops 1, even Ghost was more realistic than this. It's just kind of sad COD devs look for money and WoW cosmetics every year while putting out subpar games. The only thing that's been consistent in the past 15 years is a loss of its older player base. I'm not 30, but I'm also not 10, you feel me? I mean, I do. I mean, shit, I'm not 30, but I'm also not 10 either. I'm like 26 years old. Yeah, I've been playing Call of Duty since World at War, you know? I mean, like I said, I skipped some CODs in between. Let's see. I never played Advanced Warfare. I never played Vanguard. What else? I never played Modern Warfare 2 or 3. Dang, there's a lot of COD games, man. What else didn't I play? I think that's it. I think I've only skipped out on like 4 CODs, honestly. But I remember I played Modern Warfare. I didn't really like that one that much, and then Cold War I didn't really play, which is like I mean I bought the game, but I didn't really play it. But that's a whole nother issue. But I can agree, COD has definitely lost its core of what it used to be. And I think the cosmetics, like I said, they're just trying to attend to the younger generation. Like they're trying to appeal to 10-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? 10-year, like I said, the Fortnite generation. That's what they're trying to. That's what they're trying to go for. They're going for the Fortnite generation with all these wild skins. Personally, I like the skins. It just makes the game like a lot more fun and more like, I don't know, just kind of just makes it a little different. Like sure, it still keeps the war aspect of it, but I mean, at the end of the day, the game evolves for the better or the worse. Same for the community. I do think the skins are a bit of like a cop out. That they want to base, like they put out a subpar game and then just want to make the main content more just like buying skins like every year, every week. Yeah, it can get a little old after a while. I can tell. I agree with this. It's a good take, Isaac. Balik 7820. Oh, this fucking guy, dude. This guy. I read this comment and this shit made me crack up. I was cackling when I read this comment. All right, hold on. Let me put on my 10-year-old nerd voice. Bro, you're bad at the game and buying skins. You never sniff top lobbies and you buy all the BS. Of course, you don't get the same algorithm as those good players with 3+ KDs. Oh man, okay. What did I say to this nerd? Oh fuck you, mama. This guy's all up in my comment sections. Thank God, I'm so happy this comment section is stupid and agreeing with them. The fact you start off a video with "I'm always right" is so cringe, bro. Sarcasm, bro. Sarcasm. Don't people understand about that? Like they quote what I'm saying, but they don't hear what I'm saying. I'm, bro. Everybody heard what I said, but didn't really hear what I said. It's baffling, dude. Yeah, Balik, with this comment, bro, you got it, bro. Like I don't know what to say. I'm never in top lobbies. I'm not as good as you with the 3+ KD. Congrats, bro. You got me. I'm not good like you. All right, Spec 5940. What the f did I just watch? LMAO. Skill based matchmaking is a real thing, and if you're talking about wanting a challenge, ranked exists for that, my friend. If you're talking about playing people your own skill level, each gunfight is a 50-50, so you can lose a fight and win a fight, basically meaning it's catered towards you eventually having a 1 KD. How the fuck is that fun? I mean, personally, I've never played ranked. You know, I don't really take the game that seriously. So, I mean, maybe that's a whole other challenge I don't know about. Maybe I'm not ready for that. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not good at the game. I'm pretty decent. I'm subpar. I do enough to get my camos up. So, does that count for something? And if you're talking about playing people your own skill level, each gunfight is a 50. No, I don't agree with that. So you can lose a fight and win a fight, basically meaning it's catered towards you eventually having a 1 KD. No, I don't agree with that, bro. I don't agree with that. With any game, it's all about strategy, you know? So if you know, like, what pockets, like, I think about it, like, think about, like, Nuke, like, okay, I won't use Nuketown because it's been around for a while, but I'll say, like, Vorkuta, right? You got, like, 3 different ways you can attack that map. Let's say you're playing, let's say you're playing, like, Domination, right? You have your whichever side you're on, you have the A flag on your side and the C flag on the other side. The B flag is like directly in the middle. So if you want to attack, there's so many different ways you could go about it. If you want to attack the C flag, you could either go hit the left or you could hit the right by the like where people snipe everybody and everything. You can always hit that, or if you want to hit the B flag, there's just so many different routes you could go through. It's like it just depends on what your strategy is, and you'll always catch somebody slipping if you just maneuver through the map. You know, it's more than just like a 50-50. It's just really how much skill you put into the game. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know what to expect and know how to catch people off guard, then you're gonna win regardless. You know, like it is a team game, so I mean, maybe you may not lose the fight, your team may, but I don't agree with this. It really does depend how much skill you have. I don't agree with this. And Thomas English 1172, you're kind of missing the point. Without skill based matchmaking, the barrier to entry would be ridiculous. I'm gonna stop you right there, bro. What barrier to entry? Like there is no barrier to entry. You just have to get good. You're gonna get killed. You're gonna get killed in the beginning, bro. Just get good, bro. You got to play the game enough to really understand. And Call of Duty is not hard to understand. It's basically you aim, you shoot, you throw fucking grenades, tacticals, whatever, bro. It's not that. It's very one dimensional, in my opinion. It would be difficult for them to get new people to buy the game. Why? Because they feel like they would feel like noobs. But if they have lobbies where they can learn game sense, they're more incentivized to keep playing. And not just that, they're more likely to buy bundles, skins, etc. Skill-based matchmaking allows just that to occur. It grows the audience and increases the company's profits, but the OG players are all in CDL lobbies for every match, and the spawns are bad, so it makes it very difficult to have fun. I'm not trying to sweat my ass off every match. Okay. I mean, you're a noob at any game that you haven't played before. So, I mean, is this the barrier to entry to first person shooters? If you're gonna, without skill based matchmaking, the barrier to entry would be ridiculous. If you're gonna say this, the barrier to entry would be ridiculous. It would be difficult for them to get people to buy the game. You got to be more specific on what you're talking about, because with any game, okay, think about it like this. Since we're not, okay, I'm gonna go off your comment, right? You didn't say first person shooter, so that means any game is just up in the air. The first time I played Sekiro, dude, I was getting clapped up left and right. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is coming from like an Elden Ring Dark Souls player. Like, I'm used to like dodge rolling, you know, but in Sekiro, you have to parry. Like, if you don't learn how to parry, like, you're not gonna win the game, bro. Like, it's just, You need to learn how to parry if you want to win the game. The barrier to entry for that, was it difficult? Coming from dodge rolling all the time and not like being able to level up your stats. Yes, it was, but it wasn't ridiculous. You're put up against multiple enemies to learn how to do that, and plus it's all timing too. If you know how to parry good, like you'll do fine. It's just sometimes you may have slip ups and you might get a little greedy with your attacks, but other than that, being a beginner in a game, like it's not, the barrier to entry is not ridiculous, bro. Like I said, in my opinion, Call of Duty is very one dimensional. It's not that hard to get good at the game. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Static CXX. Explain to me how I'm bad when I manage to have a pretty good KD in older CODs with less strict skill-based matchmaking and ping being king when it came to matchmaking. Oh my gosh. Skill-based matchmaking is designed to make you lose more games than you win. Either this video is really good rage bait or you just really are clueless and don't understand how skill-based matchmaking plays a big role in ruining COD as a whole. Why do you think streamers and YouTubers like Raidaway and others have to 2-box just to get good gameplay? They're forced to, but cannot say anything slightly negative about the game, otherwise they don't get invited to COD next and all these big events. Your take is full of ignorance. Oh, okay, I need to edit. Look how small and brain dead these maps are. Derelict, Red Card, Protocol, Payback, North Scud are 3-lane maps. They're so small that within under 45 seconds, you're already flipping spawns if you're playing respawn modes. The game is designed around TikTok attention spans who need to have super fast-paced movement in tiny maps just to stay on the game. The game is so good, right? But what about the maps, the hit reg, the bugs, the dev errors, the garbage Warzone integration? Wow, that was a mouthful. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pick this apart piece by piece. Okay, explain to me how I'm bad when I manage to have a pretty good KD in older CODs with less strict skill-based matchmaking. And ping being king when it came to matchmaking. Skill-based matchmaking is designed to make you lose more games than you win. Skill-based matchmaking is designed to make you lose more games than you win. I don't agree with this, because personally, at least I can speak for myself. I can't speak for anybody else, but I can speak for myself. Bro, I've won more games than I've lost. And maybe that's not me caring at all, but that's just, you know, sometimes you just have people who on the team who know what they're doing, you know what I'm saying, who are hitting off their shots, who are actually like utilizing everything the game has to offer to their skill level. I'm saying skill-based matchmaking, that's some bullshit. That's all I'm saying. This video is really good rage bait. I mean, some people said it was rage bait. I don't think it was rage bait. I was just being honest. Or you really are just clueless and don't understand how skill-based matchmaking plays a big role in ruining COD as a whole. Why do you think streamers and YouTubers like Raidaway and others have to 2-box just to get good gameplay? Look, bro. No disrespect to any of those streamers, but if you have to force yourself to play in shit lobbies, quote unquote shit lobbies, to get good gameplay, how good of a streamer are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to get good gameplay, fucking, I don't know, 360 no scope in a lobby full of tryhards. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's lobbies, there's tryhards in every single match. You know, and there's people who can't play the game good in every single match. Like, I don't, like, maybe they're just not as good as a streamer as you think they are. I don't know. If they acknowledge that too, okay, that's fine. That's fine. But all I'm saying is, like, why can't you do that in a regular match? Why do you have to go out of your way to get shit lobbies, quote unquote? I mean, what do you define as a shit lobby anyway? A shit lobby could mean you're just losing. You know, like, it's never a shit lobby when you're winning. It's only when you're losing is when people qualify as a shit lobby. Wait, what did I say to this fool? Yeah, see, they can't get good clips unless they're playing against noobs instead of really good players. Which, I mean, that is insulting to the player base because it's like you're putting on a lie. I mean, unless you're very transparent with it, that's fine. And I think a lot of people already know how the game is playing, so it's not like no secret. But yeah, I mean, if you're good at the game, you're hitting shots off no matter what. You may have an off day. That's fine. You don't have to be 100% all the time. I don't know why I have to keep saying that, but if you're good, you're going to hit your shots off no matter what. If you're good, you're going to hit those 360 fucking no scopes no matter what. Doesn't matter what lobby you're in. If you're going to hit them off, you're going to hit them off. It doesn't matter. If for what you're saying, if you can't hit them off unless, I was saying, if you can't get good gameplay unless you're in a quote unquote bad lobby, then you're just not good. Like I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. You're just not as good as you think you are. Cherry Blossom 1867. Can I offer a tip on professionalism? All right, let's see what you got to say, bro. If you're being paid and rewarded by YouTube, which I'm not just yet, I would suggest using a professional title for the videos you post. By doing so, you will likely attract more subscribers, as I know you are sharing factual information. It's not an excuse to use unprofessional titles. This title was unprofessional? Cherry Blossom? You're talking about this title? Black Ops 6 isn't bad, you are? Stop coping? Or is it the fact that I said people suck? Is that what you're referring to? I mean, how else am I supposed to say it, bro? I mean, it's like, I can also tell from reading this, that's a very liberal comment right there. I mean, how else can you tell somebody you suck? If I tell somebody they're bad, it's like, how else can I dress it up? I'm gonna just say, you suck. That's it. I mean, do what you want with that. You either take what I'm saying and prove me wrong, or you just, cry about it. I don't know. This is a very liberal comment. This is what this tells me. You must be a liberal. Oliver Persons 8569. I can't tell if this is rage bait or actually being genuine. No, I'm being serious, bro. A lot of people think that I'm just like trolling, but no, I'm like dead serious. Ignorance. Thomas Z Squar Rec 83. Sorry if I'm butchering these names, but you guys kind of make it easy to butcher them. Ignorance is bliss. What'd I say? So is living in a delusion. Yeah, bro. You guys are living in delusions. Illy Chili. This is what happens when an uninformed mouth breather COD player tries to drop a video on a topic in which he's done zero research. It seemed a little personal, bro. Why do you sound so mad? I'm not even going to waste my time pulling up a definition, proceeds to say he doesn't understand what it is. Well, okay, so I know exactly what you're referring to. You're referring to the fact that I didn't want to talk about the definition of skill-based damage because that's how fucking absurd it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was talking about me. He was talking about the fact that I wasn't going to bring up the definition of skill-based damage. Skill-based damage is not real, bro. I don't know how many times I have to say this. See, this comment right here just tells me that you suck at Call of Duty. That's what this comment's telling me, Illy Chili. It's a cool profile pic, though. I like cats. All right, if you took the amount of time you placed into making this video and put it towards actually seeing the evidence supporting all these claims, you wouldn't have even had a video to release other than support for your community. Okay, but, well, one, just because I don't agree with the herd saying that Call of Duty Black Ops 6 as a game is bad, all of a sudden, like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe you're just complaining too much. Have you ever talked about that? Maybe you guys just complain too much about a game that You already know what the deal is. Like, I don't know why people expect Call of Duty to change. They're not going to change, bro. It's a corporation. It's Activision, bro. Like, come on. You really think after all this time, oh, okay, the whole community, okay, so, okay, this is exactly what Activision is doing. They're sitting down in their Oval Office, right, on a whiteboard that they're not writing anything down, but talking about all these complaints that we're getting, but, you know, they don't care, bro. Like, they really don't. Some patches, if it's warranted for a fix, they'll fix it, but all this complaining just for people to still buy the game next year. Come on, bro. You really think they're sitting there like fucking sweating with oh no, all these complaints, dude. We gotta fix the game. Oh my gosh. Like, no, trust me, they're not doing that. If anything, they're laughing at all this complaining, knowing they're about to be raking in the fucking dough every year. It is what it is, man. Instead, you decide to make an uninformed decision to join the gaslighting division with Activision. I'm not. How am I gaslighting? I'm not gaslighting anybody. Congratulations, you're the first person to get me to write a comment in nearly 2 years out of disbelief. All right, well, I'm glad I got you out of hiding, man. This must have really triggered you. Knighted11 says, skill-based matchmaking has been in the game for so long, yet you all still buy the game. You give them your money and ask for this. If you can't handle playing with people of your own skill level, then find something else. Not sure why skill-based matchmaking is still being talked about. They aren't even going to listen to your feelings over money. It's just not going to happen. It's like y'all enjoy talking to a brick wall. Thank you. You're going to keep buying Call of Duty every year, even though you keep complaining about it. So it's like, bro, like, wait, what's the point? You either just don't buy the game. If you're that pressed about all this bullshit they're putting in, the quote unquote, the skill-based matchmaking, the skill-based damage, skill-based spawns, skill-based tacticals, don't buy the fucking game. That's it. It's not that hard. Demons 21100. You get one ratio every game. LMO, of course you're not affected. That's not a lie, man. Like I said, I'm not good at the game. All right, Super Life 420. Here we go again, dude. Bro, modern gaming has given people major brain rot. LMAO. Face me in Advanced Warfare. Play me in World at War or Black Ops 3. Play me in Ghost. Play me in COD 3. Bro, the whole game is skill-based by now. LMAO. Black Ops 4 was the guinea pig to what we have now. Season Pass turned Battle Pass. Are you seriously gooch looking a company that caused suicide in a workplace? I never even heard about that. I'm going to look that up. I don't know if that's true or not. Got lazy and use AI to monitor your chats. LMAO, bro, new age gamers. This is hilarious. It's just funny that everybody's assuming that I'm like some fucking like 10 or 11-year-old making this video. No, I've been playing since World at War. Like I said, I've probably been playing this game since a lot of you guys were in fucking diapers. I'm gonna stand 10 toes on that too. Shit, bro, I even played the original Call of Duty 3. This is before Modern Warfare. Come on, bro. Stop playing with me. What did I say to this fool? Yeah, I never said the game was perfect. Face me in Advanced Warfare. Play me in World at War or Black Ops 3. Play me in Ghost. Play me in COD 3. I'm sorry, Super Life, but that was kind of funny. Oh no, it's not by any means, LMAO. There's too much you don't know already, and it took you a long while to get to each point. Every other guy doing this is all this news at their footstep, LOL. Just get on the comment section, man, LOL. I'm sorry to rain on your parade, I really am, but I don't see revenue anytime soon. Well, that's fine, dude. Thanks for tuning in, though. You know, your comment, your engagement, it's helping me get there, so thank you. Patrick O'Neill says, don't buy the bundles. It's kind of hard, man, especially when they make the anime skins. Like, it's, and some of like the Mastercrafts, like they just get better every year. Like, I seen the one that everybody's going crazy over, where it's like you can smoke a bong out of your gun, like your gun is a bong at the same time. That Mastercraft, that's actually kind of dope. Am I gonna buy it? No, I don't even smoke, but I don't do none of that activity anymore. But when it comes to like the anime bundle skins, like if a skin is really dope, I'm gonna buy it. But if it's not really like, ooh, I need that, then I'm probably gonna skip out on it. Cause you're paying like damn near $20 every time for a skin. So yeah, I gotta be real conservative with my skins. But if it's an anime bundle, bro, take my fucking card. Just take it. I don't care. Super life again, bro. You just started a channel. LMAO, calm down. What does this even mean, dude? He tried it. Go play Scud, you scrub. This guy's funny, man. I'm hard at that. Nice rage bait. The Grim Skeeter. It's not rage bait, man. Okay, we got Brandon Amito back again. And no, skill based damage isn't a thing. It's just Activision cheaps out on servers and they have bad servers. Thank you. I want to know who the goober was who came up with skill based damage. The guy must have really thought he cracked the fucking code, huh? All right. Mr. He Sauce. How to destroy your YouTube career in one video. Easy. I mean, I got like 4 or 5 subscribers out of that. So, I mean, sure, the video has the most dislikes I've ever had, but I mean, I didn't do it for the likes or the dislikes. I did it for the love of the game, baby. I enjoy the hatred. Come at me. I will hit me with all your hatred. I will take all of it. And I will combat all your hatred. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. This guy. Simtex Gnome 12. You can tell it's satire because he keeps pausing in between disclaimers. You should coin this into a new catchphrase. Keep pausing in between disclaimers. No, I just get out of breath easy. I should probably go on a run or something. Probably get my cardio back up. But no, a lot of you guys just don't want to face the facts. Like, you're just not good enough. Call of Duty, it's the same Call of Duty every year. The same fucking, like, bro, nothing's really changed about the game except for fucking movement and bundle skins. That's it. I'm gonna heart this. Repper Talk 6446. I'll just ignore this bullshit. Okay, cool. This video is incredibly ignorant. I can't even watch it, bro. Hath thou been blinded by thy own ignorance? I was in my bag with this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'll heart my own comment just because I can. I'm gaslighting myself. Some real, bro. Even Shakespeare reading this would be in such awe. Like, who is this? Who is this guy? A lot of people, and then Eli 1126. A lot of people with 0.01 KDs in the comments. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I know I keep saying this over and over, but dude, if you're ass at Call of Duty, that's fine. But don't blame quote unquote skill based matchmaking, skill based damage. I can't get any kills because skill based matchmaking is putting me in lobbies with players that are better than me, so I can't get any kills because I'm not good enough to compete against people that are better than me. Guys, shut the fuck up, man. I'm tired of hearing that. That's what all these guys are doing. They're just crying in the comments just because I exposed the comment section. I exposed them for how bad they are, and they don't want to admit it, which is kind of funny, but yeah, I mean, I think that was every comment in this video. I responded to like over 118 between 2 parts, I think. So yeah, I mean, it was pretty fun. Like I said, I enjoy getting in the ring. Like I said, you guys in the ring with a fucking gladiator. I'm not backing down. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not backing down, baby. But yeah, this was pretty fun. I like doing these reaction videos. It's very healthy, It gets my blood pumping. Now I'm really ready to start the day. Got work in a couple hours. I just might early in just because of how pumped up I am. But yeah, that was part 2 to this little, saga. that I got going on. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.